What's happening with your baby? It's Raj. What's going on with you? Alright, look. Let's talk about EaConomy versus Imarketslive. And, you might be having a dilemma. What should you do? Right? You might be having a dilemma about what should you do. Should you get in EaConomy? Or you might already be in Imarketslive, and some people from EaConomy, which used to be what was the name of that? Star Silver Live or Silver Star Live program, right? Something happened with that, right? They keeping that on they don't want you to know, but something happened. But Imarketslive, Imarketslive, and look, both of these Forex companies, right? Both of them are more into the marketing aspect of Forex. If you listen to Trading for a Living, the audio book, this guy talks about all the newcomers, all the newbies into the Forex realm, right? Brokers need new blood. Brokers need new people, and that happened to me, man. I got into Forex through some very good marketing. One of my friends got me into Forex when I was in a crypto game real heavy. And hold on one second, let me clean my camera real quick. And I was in a crypto game real heavy, and one of my buddies, one of my young bulls, he got me into Forex, man, saying trading is better than Highland. I was doing a lot of cloud mining back then, which is, but all of them ain't scams. Genesis mining is still going hard. Hash Flare is still getting it in. And but made some money, lost all my money, got scammed, and had a wild year after that. Seen a lot of realness in the game, a lot of real people, a lot of fake people, and now we back at it. And I realized trading is one of the best things to do, man. Trading, right? Trading foreign currencies, trading currencies. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. What you want to do is you need to look for the education and some tools that's going to give you a competitive advantage while trading. Just like this book, Currency Kings. If you haven't picked up this book, Currency Kings, you need to go slide into your Barnes and Noble, man, and scoop that up. So what should you do? Imarketslive or EaConomy? Now, they both competitors in the game, right? They both competitors, highly competitive marketing channels, right? Both network marketing companies. They both in the Forex niche. Now, I'm gonna tell you this real quick, and I'm not hating. I'm just revealing something beautiful about this. David Emenitier, he is not a trader. He doesn't know. He's an amateur in Forex, right? Not hating, right? He's an awesome networker, right? Beast at network marketing. Came from Organo Gold. That was one of his first company. That was his company where he really blew up with, under the tutelage of Houghton Bugs, right? Houghton is the man. You know what I mean? And they heavily use Think and Grow Rich. Now look, I'm gonna paint this whole big beautiful picture for you. All right, so pay attention. All right. Houghton Bugs taught David Emenitier how to network. David then left Organo Gold, which broke my heart, because I was in Organo Gold. That's how I know. And he left, went to a different company. I think it was OneCoin, but it was some kind of currency company, right? And he was a networker, bringing people in, blah blah blah. Came across Imarketslive, boom, blew up. Right? Imarketslive was able to sustain them because Imarketslive then had this thing called FX signals, right? Which it's like mirror trading. All you do is put in your money and you put in the broker, and somehow some kind of technology they had, but they got rid of that. The technology they had will mirror professional traders, and you ain't had to do nothing. All you had to do was invest, and you had access to your money. You was able to pull out. I like that idea because I was cloud mining, and with crypto, when you deposit your money for investments, it locks it up. You can't withdraw until that session is over. If they give you the money back, it all depends on the system, right? So I was like, all right, I thought that thing was pretty cool. Let's look at Alex Morton. Now, Alex Morton, I got some hair in my beard. Alex Morton, he isn't a professional. He doesn't know nothing about Forex either, right? I mean, he might know a little bit now, but you can't put that boy in a room and trade. He cannot give you 100 trades a day. Neither can David Imarketslive, right? They can't give you 100 trades a day. There's no way. They can't give you. They can't even give you 100 profitable trades in a week. But what they can do is show you is how to market a business. Now, Christopher Terry, he can trade, right? He can trade, but which is the beautiful thing. Now, I'm not hating. I just want y'all to look at this. I'm not hating. I'm showing you the beauty of this game of Imarketslive. Christopher Terry knows how to trade, and he had this vision of creating. He wanted to educate people in the Forex game, right? He wanted to be a Forex guru, right? Which there is a lot of, right? There's a lot of Forex gurus out there. So he figured that, look, he wants to get money, residual income, right? Passive income. Maybe he got tired of trading because, look, man, trading can wear on you, right? Trading can beat you up. And if you don't have a way to earn residual income, if you don't have a way to like what Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to get money while you're sleeping, you're going to work until the day that you die. And there's no difference between you and trading. If you don't figure out a way how to make money without trading, you're going to be trading until the day that you die, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's better than working at Walmart. You understand? It's better than being a cook at the kitchen, because you can trade anywhere in the world. Now, EaConomy, I don't know really too much about that. I know the guy got caught up in a couple scams and stuff like that, but it's basically the same thing, man. The Forex market is huge, man. And if you look around the Forex market, all I gotta do is type in the Forex. You'll see so many results on Google. You'll see so many Forex gurus on YouTube, so many websites, so many trainers. They even got trainers in your city, man. I forget the name of the company, man. Trading Academy or something like that. And they even have stuff like that, man, where you can go to and do. There's so many gurus. You can go to Barnes and Noble. All you gotta do is type in Forex on Amazon, and you will see a plethora of books, right? But you got to get Market Wizards, read Market Wizards, George Soros and stuff like that, right? Like, there's so much stuff out there, right? So who's to say they got the best education? Now, I'm going to give another caveat. A lot of these guys in Imarketslive are young bulls, right? They're very young, especially in EaConomy. Ain't nothing but a bunch of young bulls, right? And they talking about the culture is powerful. These guys ain't never been through nothing in their life. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking the young bulls. I love the young hustler spirit. You know what I mean? I commend hustlers. Right? I tutor my young bulls all the time, right? But they ain't never been through no hard times. I mean, they got caught up in a scam and stuff like that, but they ain't never had no. I mean, they too young, man. They in their 20s and stuff like that. I mean, they balling. But I'm looking in the future, right? What's going to happen, man, 3 or 4 years from now, when something major happen in their life, right? That's what EaConomy. Now, I don't want a young bull, a little guy that's 20-something year old. I don't want him leading me, man. I mean, it's a reason why presidents, you got to be a certain age to be a president of the United States. I mean, it's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. Why you gotta be older. It's a big, huge reason for that, right? And look, check this out. NFL quarterbacks, there's a reason. There's only one NFL quarterback, NFL coaches that are young, right? It's only one young NFL coach, right? I forget his name. He's on the Rams, right? There's only one. right? So what makes you think that a young guy can lead a bunch of people, can teach a bunch of people how to be millionaires, right? Because that's what you're doing in the Forex market, right? You're trying to be a millionaire. You want to be a millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire, right? Now let's go to Alex Morton, right? And I'm gonna wrap up with this Think and Grow Rich thing, right? Alex Morton, check this out. Alex Morton was from a company called Vima. All right, he's with this company called Vima. Founded network marketing. Somebody pitched it to him. Created this movement of these young boys just going out there getting it. These young boys was out there hustling. Forget the name of the movement. It's called hashtag something, man. Maybe you know what it is, man. But they blew up. They couldn't be stopped, man. And they was selling energy drinks, man. They was buying Lamborghinis and stuff like that. Bob Proctor taught Alex Morton how to hustle, right? Bob Proctor. And I don't know if you know who Bob Proctor is. Bob Proctor was he was mentored by Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale came from Napoleon Hill, right? Same thing with Houghton Bugs, who taught David Emanitier. The Houghton Bugs and Organo Gold, they're the only network marketing company that the Napoleon Hill Foundation represents. The only network marketing company that the Napoleon Hill Foundation represents, right? So these guys team up. These guys get together, right? These guys get together, man, and they start doing some crazy stuff, right? They start doing some crazy stuff together, right? And so guess what? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, man. I'm looking at my dog and my girl. So I'm not telling you all this. I'm just giving you a big picture on what you should do. Now, is Imarketslive the only and the best training out there for network for Forex? No. Is EaConomy the best? Absolutely not. EaConomy will not last. All right, I'm telling you right now, EaConomy is just a flash in the pan. The owner's going to make money, and the early adopters are going to make money. And not necessarily early adopters, but you got to be a good marketer. Trading will not make you successful in any of these companies. Now, will these companies make you a better trader? I mean, they'll put you in a game, right? The education is a little fast. It's a little braggadocious. It's a little get rich quickie, right? Nothing wrong with that. I love a get rich quick. You know, they got people saying they started with $100 and they ended up with 7 figures in 8 months. 7 figures in 8 months, right? So look, I just got a swipe trade right now. Let me see. All right. And of course, I'm with Imarketslive, right? JPY take profit hit. What did it say? JPY take profit hit. It doesn't say how many pips. Right? But if you would have gotten this trade with pound JPY, you would have probably would have been about 30 pips, right? But what I noticed is about swipe trades. So check this out. I'm gonna put you on some game with swipe trades. Watch this. They're not going. The people that's really pitching and promoting and I want you to get in. Imarketslive, they're not going to tell you about this. So if you go to swipe trades, right, and if you go to this corner right here and you hit, go to the hamburger joint, hit search. You're gonna come up to a bar like this. Come down to select status and go to lost, right? And hit search. Now these are all the trades that they lost, right? I'm telling you this for two things. Number one, swipe trades isn't perfect. You will lose trades. And number two, even the professionals will lose. Okay. And number three is a reason why you need to exercise proper money management. If you can't exercise proper money management, you will get your head busted, right? So if you go down here, right, and you count, let's see yesterday. Yesterday was, what's today's date anyway? I think, all right, today's the 29th. Let's go to yesterday and let's count how many losing trades Imarketslive had. 1, 2, 3. And this was Tuesday. They had 0 trades, 0 lost trades on the 27th, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 losing trades on the 26th. All right. So let's go here and let's go to 1. Right now we're gonna look at the winning trades. Hit search. All right. Today they won 3 trades. 1, 2, 3. They lost 0. They didn't lose no trades yesterday. Today, rather. Yesterday, they didn't win any trades. I'm just looking at it right here. Now, if you got swipe trades, if you're in Imarketslive, you can look at it yourself. The 28th, they didn't win any. Now, I didn't. This is spontaneous. I didn't even know that, right? So if you'd have gotten some swipe trades on August 28th, 2019, you wouldn't have won any trades unless you close the trades out yourself. All right. Let's go down. If the trades would have went in that direction. The 27th, they won all the trades. They won 3. No, remember, because they didn't lose any on the 27th. And the 26th, they won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they won 6 out of 4 on the 26th. All right. I'm telling you this is because you're going to have some losers. All right. Condition your mind that you're not going to win every trade. You're not going to win everything. Some days you're going to be the windshield. Some days you're going to be the bug. Some days you're going to win everything. Some days you're going to lose everything. Practice sound money management. All right. Now, our markets is being transparent about this. They're not hiding this. They know, dude, you're going to lose some trades. Practice sound money management before you get your head bust. All right. So let's go back to the marketing game. Now, these guys, Imarketslive, are more prone to marketing than really trading. I mean, they got some traders in there, people who love to trade, but it's more marketing. Now they'll sell you the products. I'll sell you the products because we can sell it to you, and you don't got to go out there and sell to make money. You don't have to market to make money. If you master trading, if you really get into trading and you study, right? And not thinking that you're going to compound your account to $6 million in 4 months. If you really get into trading and you get good at it, you can win. You don't got to do anything. There's a lot of people out there trading, making money. Now, what I said before, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to trade until the day that you die. All these brokers out here, whatever broker you use, a lot of people on Imarketslive like using FX Choice or Trader's Way or Wanda, right? Or whatever you want to use. They have affiliate programs attached to them, independent broker programs, right? I got a program where you can do 1 to 2,000 leverage, right? I use AAFX trading, right? Where you can 1 to 2,000 leverage, right? 1 to 2,000 leverage, and I got a link below, right? And you can promote that, and you can have your traders if you're a promoter, right? If you're striving to be chairman 10 or whatever, right? Or if you want to go to Star Silver Live, if you want to be the elite trader over there, I forget the ranks over there, they change them up all the time, right? Because they go from Star Silver Live, EaConomy, right? And EaConomy is going to change again. It's going to be something else, and I'm not hating on them, and I'm not hating on any other Forex program. Imarketslive has the hype behind it. They got the culture, they got the longevity, they got more people, they do got the leadership. If you want to build a network in business, if you want to build your network of Forex business. Now, when you start teaching Forex, you will become better. Okay, you will be a better Forexer. I don't even like that's a word, right? But you will become better at trading Forex when you teach it. So yeah, you should get on Facebook or Instagram or even YouTube, man. YouTube is easy. Get on YouTube, start blowing up YouTube. But I'm gonna tell you, YouTube is the only hard thing about YouTube is getting in this space, because it's a lot of YouTubers on Forex. Because everybody wants to be a Forex guru. Everybody wants to be a Forex mentor. Why? Because there's a lot of new traders in this business. And it said it in Trading for a Living. He said, look, there's not the brokers always say there's a shortage of traders, but the traders never say there's a shortage of brokers. They always need new blood in the game, right? And the trader is the weakest link out of the whole Forex ecosystem. The trader is the weakest link. Why is the trader the weakest link? Okay. I broke down the diagram and I was showing my son this. I'm teaching my son how to trade Forex. And when you trade, you got to pay commission. The broker gets paid. The other trader gets paid. There's so many people get paid, man. The market maker, the banks. I wrote it down, man. I gotta find it, man. It's so many people that get paid off of your trade. You're the weakest link, and that's why the marketer of the Forex is the next one, because the guru, he'll tell you that it's easy to make money in trading. The guru will say, yeah, man, it's easy, man. I figured it out, man. I did it. You ain't do shit. The guru gets paid more for you joining. Now, let's say Imarketslive. Let's say, look, you chairman 50. You make it to chairman 50, or even chairman 25. You're making $25,000 a month. You're earning $25,000 a month. Most people will forget about trading because they don't gotta do nothing. They just get the money, right? All they got, and they won't trade, but they will promote the trading. All right, we got another swipe trade. It's the same thing. They're going back in with pound. They're going back in with pound yen. They're saying pound yen is making a run, right? So all you do is swipe trades. I'm gonna take the trade, and I monitor the trades. Always place a stop loss for your trades. If you don't place the stop loss before you drop your trade, dude, you are crazy. I didn't copy. You have to place, and this is how easy swipe trades is. I mean, you just copy and paste the numbers. You're getting advice from these guys. Now, sometimes the stop loss hit. Oops, I'm on the wrong pair. Pound JPY. Sometimes the stop loss hits. Sometimes it don't. The stop loss will keep you from losing all your money. You ever not do a stop loss before? Your account was all the way down. Just like if you'd have traded Litecoin. Right, the other day, yesterday, Litecoin dropped. I had a buy limit on Litecoin, saying that if it gets to 70, I want to go back up. Why? Because that's where the support was. The support was around 70. You can go in your charts and look, but it just went and hit 70 and kept going. Now, I didn't even remember putting a stop loss in there, but I always put a stop loss on my trades. It's just a habit, and I put a stop loss in there, and it hit the stop loss and went all the way down. And I'm like, damn. And Litecoin, man, Litecoin is funny, but that momentum slowed down. A lot of buyers coming back in the game because they want to get Litecoin for cheap in hopes that it will go back up. Will it go back up? Not sure. Didn't look at it yet, so I can't tell you. All right. So this is my, I just want you to think about what you want to do. What you want to do. If you're in Imarketslive, just get 2 people a month, right? That's all you got to do. Get 2 people a month. get your services and your tools for free, right? Make it to Platinum 150. You get everything for free, and then, you know, get better at trading. Once you get better at trading, and you learn more about trading, and you become successful, not if somebody else did it. Now, you can use somebody else's results momentarily, but did you have any breakthroughs? Did you change? And if you can't go about somebody else. You got to change, because people want to see firsthand that you can do it. And then they want you got to sit down with them and show them, what did you do to make it? Now, are you going to make it just using swipe trades? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Can you make it just using a harmonic scanner and swipe trades? I don't know. Probably not. You're not going to get rich off of that. What about the web analyzer? Now, the web analyzer, it's kind of slow. I'm going to let you know right now. It comes late after the move. With a lot of these, with a lot of the signals, they come late. Now you probably like, well, it's a robot, man. You just hit. I'm promoting Imarketslive. I love it, but you got to be able to read. Sometimes the web analyzer will tell you that it's a sell. When a sell happened 12 candles ago, now it's about to buy again. Right? The MACD line about to touch for the buy, and you're like, huh? But you see back 12, 15 candles ago, when it should have called it, the move was already missed. Right? But that's not what all the trades. That's probably out of like 4 out of 5, but 4 or 5 out of 10. Some of the trades are going to be late, but you got to have time. If you're scalping, the web analyzer is a scalping tool. If you're scalping, you got to make sure you got time to scalp. All right. So look, my name is Raj. I'm about to go ahead and chill with my girl. Is Imarketslive, is it good? It's okay. It'll get you to the next level. Will it make you a king in Forex or a queen? I don't know if it'll make you a king or a queen in Forex. But in marketing, you can make a lot of money promoting Imarket. I think you can make more money promoting Imarketslive and EaConomy than you can do trading with them. I mean, I think, and it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure you can make more money marketing to traders with Imarketslive than you can trading with Imarketslive. And that's just my thing. I mean, unless they come with some crazy, they got to ramp up, they got to beef up their software. And I'm not hating. I am in Imarketslive. I love them. They taught me. One of my first experiences with Forex was, man, in fact, I think it was my first experience with Forex with Imarketslive. So I will always have something right here for them, because they introduced me to the game. Right? And as you get deeper in the game, you'll start to see that there are better resources out there. Right? But I think you need that initial foundation, that initial education to get you to that next, so you can be ready for that next level. Right? Then you go to that next level, you're already ahead of the game. Anyway, I'm out of here. 30 minutes is up. My camera only allows me to record 30 minutes. I'm about to go trade. What you gonna do? I got a couple links below. Check them out. And I'll definitely see you at the top, baby. Stay focused.